What's the highlight of your competition so far today?
Every time I come to these competitions, I make new friends, and it's a chance for me to meet friends, because you and me, we live like miles away, and the only time we get to see each other is these competitions.
You could probably still run to my house.
Yeah,
it's like, what, 500 miles?
It's a chance for us to come together and compete together.
Competing with my sister. It's her first competition. She got into CrossFit probably 6 months to a year after I got into CrossFit and saw the benefits that it had on my kind of journey. So I was an ex-rugby player, I had my amputation and I got into CrossFit.
Surprisingly coming second in our category, in the male category. Myself and Josh, my partner, we're both Gymshark coaches. We turned up hoping to do our best, but not expecting to podium.
WODAPTIVE is different from any other competition just because it includes everyone, all ages, all abilities, all disabilities, and it's so friendly.
Here that's just so amplified. Normally when people finish workouts and the lane next to them hasn't finished yet, if they don't know them, they might give them a little bit of a cheer, but I feel like here it's just everything's amplified. People are going around, they're making a real effort to sort of encourage and cheer on everyone else.
If you're just watching like adaptive athletes go or just able-bodied athletes go, it doesn't look like that's something that can mix. But the whole point of like WODAPTIVE is it very much can.
I think the most rewarding aspect of this competition for me today is just being able to compete at what you feel is like a sort of competition level on an open level playing field with all your with your friends and in a really supportive, friendly environment, and it's an absolute buzz. It's just brilliant, and it's just great.
With able-bodied and adaptive athletes competing together, I think it's really interesting because a number of athletes I've seen here, maybe I've seen at other competitions like UK champs, things like that, they love competing, but it's great seeing athletes that don't normally compete, and the only reason they're competing is because this is a unique opportunity to compete with maybe their partner or friend that is an adaptive athlete, and most competitions will not cater for them to be able to compete together as a team. So it's just really nice giving them a very unique opportunity to go through something like this together that you don't get at most competitions.
CrossFit, the whole idea of CrossFit is like it needs to be accessible, right? Accessible to not only able-bodied athletes, adaptive athletes, but just people of different skill. And I think one of these competitions, that's what I like seeing about it, because it represents for me the true spirit of CrossFit.
To see kind of a really inclusive environment where it facilitates all kinds of people in all kinds of different circumstances, I think that's really, really lovely to see, to be honest with you. You almost kind of assume that, obviously you see circumstances like events like the Paralympics, but you don't realise how easily accessible that is actually to people with adaptive requirements. So I think it's really lovely to be able to see an event like this going on and see able-bodied and adaptive athletes not only participate together, but compete together. I think it's all is put together in a really lovely, inclusive, just wholesome environment. So yeah, it's really wonderful to see.
How do I think the event impacts the broader community? So I think I was talking to someone earlier about this, and it's offering people opportunities to be exposed to other people like themselves that they never would have had the chance to otherwise. And I think that's a great thing. This is our fourth WODAPTIVE, and I feel like this has been probably the most comfortable, if that makes sense. Like everyone knows everyone now, and it's kind of like everyone's coming in like a big family meeting up, and yeah, it's like a massive reunion that we have twice a year of all people. That's just this strong community, and it's not just the impact it has here, but when we put it out on the socials and when we're speaking to our partners and other people, it's the impact it has with the broader community, so to speak.
I think it's really important to have knowledgeable coaches who can help train adaptive athletes.
I'm always looking to learn from adaptive athletes.
The coach did not have any direct knowledge on working with amputees.
Assess, adapt, advance. Simple.